lightning coming to you again, and let's not waste no time here. All right, let's not waste no time here. Every chapter since Wano has just been a fucking movie, bro. Every chapter, my man, since his break has just been a movie, and let's just get right into the main shit. This chapter, we talking about Im Sama, Mrs. Erase They Face herself. Mrs. Erase They Face herself. Listen, she don't care if there's elders, if there's children, if there's women, everybody getting killed, everybody getting erased. This is Eren Yeager. Alright, she's the Eren Yeager of the One Piece world. She don't give no fucks. Okay, I like this shit was wild, and like now I got so many theories in my head. Let's just get right into it. First of all, is Im Sama one of those figures we saw at the end of Triller bark in the fucking sky? Is that her? Is that fucking her? Do we don't know? But I reread the chapter again, and first glance you read the chapter, that wild shit happened. You think to yourself, even my brother thought it, that this happened because Cobra and Sabo saw her, and since they saw her, she couldn't let them leave, so she wanted to kill them. So she killed Cobra, and then because Sabo escaped, and then she found out Sabo was at this island. Sabo's at that island. Let's fucking kill him. So she sends down this shit to kill Sabo. But then I was like, yo, did she really do all that for one man? And it's like, and then it would be another huge plot hole. Like, yo, if she had the power to just erase islands, why the fuck do they do Buster calls? Like, if she really wanted to murder fucking Robin's Island, what the fuck, Sabo Odi, I think it's called. I think it's called Sabo Odi. I'm not sure. Yeah, or wherever Robin's from. If she really wanted to murk that shit, and erase the history they found out, she could have just erased that. She could have erased the shit off the map herself. You know what I mean? Why call a Buster call? And why reveal this wicked power now? Like, if you had this almighty power, you could make anyone bow down to you. Why do it now? And I'm thinking to my head, was it really just because she doesn't want Sabo to spill the beans? Like, she's there because honestly, they run the media. Like, they run the media. Sabo and the Revolutionary Army can go around talking all this shit all they want, but like there's people, but no one will believe them. They run the media. It's like right now, it's like real life shit. They run the media. Whatever Sabo says, they're not gonna believe. It's not like they can go around. So I'm like, okay, so why? So then I reread the chapter, and then I seen like, nah, it's not that. That's not the vibe. She was gonna destroy that island regardless if Sabo was there or not. Just based off the fact, if you see what the elders said, the elders are like, they call Sabo unlucky, and then the other guy said, nah, that's his fate. Like why would he be unlucky? It's just unfortunate that Sabo went to one of the 7 rebellion nations. You get what I'm saying? You understand what's going on here? 7 nations rebelled again because of all this shit. 7 nations, because of Sabo attacking the celestial dragons. 7 nations rebelled, and to stop the fires of a rebellion, Im Sama was like, y'all gonna start rebelling? Erase the fucking island. She fucking erased the fucking island. Sabo being there was just a fucking cherry on top. Like, she was erasing that island, and it's a statement. It's like, it's showing the rest of the world, alright, go ahead, rebel. Erased. That wasn't like, first glance you read the chapter, you think, she did that because she wanted to finish Sabo off. She couldn't have him spilling the beans. And the way that she found out Sabo was at that island is because the Navy intercepted the transponder call. So the Navy intercepted this transponder call, told it to the higher ups, and then Im Sama fired that shit. No. She was firing that island regardless. She didn't care that Sabo saw her. Like, she cared, but like she not like hunting that nigga down, like, cause she knows, like, even if he tells the world, like, who's gonna fucking believe him? They don't. He has no proof. He doesn't have no proof. He's just telling Dry. Should the Revolutionary Army would believe him, but no one else will believe him. No, that shit was not. That shit was not off some. Sabo escapes. Let me kill him with this ultimate fucking weapon or whatever I have. And by the way, I don't think this is. I don't think this is a devil fruit. This has gotta be one of the fucking ancient weapons from that ancient time. Cause think about it. Look at all the fucking shit. We last chapter we just saw Vegapunk make fucking human machines that could fucking take off a whole side of a mountain, right? That was last chapter. We just saw Vegapunk make fucking machines that can shoot and tear and blow off the whole side of a mountain. So, and we know that in the ancient history, the forgotten history, that they had way wickeder weapons, right? So obviously this is a weapon from that time. This is one of those weapons. This is not her devil fruit. Im Sama is said to have cause her name backwards is C, so they saying that she has an ocean devil fruit, which is OP in itself. Like, let's be honest, like, you have an ocean devil fruit, who the fuck's gonna fuck with you? But we talking about this, like, so she didn't care about Sabo, is what I'm trying to get to at, boys. She didn't care about that nigga. She did that shit so that it wouldn't, so the fires of rebellion are done now. Like, yo, you rebel, you getting erased from history, my nigga. You getting rebel. Your name not gonna be no history books for no rebellion. Erased, bro. Erased. If we go, that's just the main point of what I'm trying to get out. It wasn't off some. I'm gonna finish Sabo off shit. It was off some. I need to make a statement type shit. Like I see nigga said, you can even see nigga said he's an unlucky man. No, this is fate. Like, he was gonna do that shit. Yeah, they bit like that island was getting erased regardless. And then Luffy's telling everybody his main fucking dream finally, which we already know what it is. Like, if you've been watching theory videos, like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but like it's not nothing like, oh shit. It's something that really makes sense to Luffy's character, and he needs to be the Pirate King to be able to do it. But I mean, I'm not gonna say it. I mean, but I forgot who the fuck it was. But all right, you know what? The rest of this video, I'm just gonna talk about. If you don't want it, leave now. But basically, Luffy's main dream is he wants to have the biggest party in the world with all his friends and everybody he's been on an adventure with. And the only way to fucking do something like that is if he becomes a Pirate King. And like, everyone's like, oh, that's fucking impossible. Which, you know, if you think, I mean, it is and it isn't. Like, how are you gonna get everybody in the world to throw a party? Like, I mean, if you free the whole fucking world, sure, I'm pretty sure if you free the fucking whole world, niggas will have a party. But I mean, you freeing the whole world from a nigga that can erase the fucking. But yeah. And I just want to say, like, isn't it so fun? Like, you know, I just realized, like, this guy in the fucking bucket that knows all about it. This nigga's basically a straw hat. Like, he was since fucking Mermaid Island. He was with the Straw Hats over there. He went to Whole Cake Island with him. This nigga just follows the Straw Hats everywhere. This nigga's just a straw hat now. And I'm thinking, like, you know who is he reporting to? We don't know who he reports to. We don't know if it's the government or Blackbeard. Maybe it might be Blackbeard, but like, this nigga is basically a straw hat now. It's either the government or Blackbeard. But like with how advanced Luffy's haki is, bro. Like, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. Like, there's so many niggas there with like advanced haki. How the fuck don't you know a nigga's on your ship, huh? Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do they know? Like, I think low-key they fucking know, bro. They know, and they just like letting that nigga be for now, because they want to see how that shit develop. But I could not sleep knowing some slime. But like, how is that nigga even? Oh yeah, he has like months worth of food in this shit. But it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. Shout Shout out to fucking One Piece, man. Video was wild. Oh, and where's Vivi now? Because we always thought Vivi was with Sabo somewhere. But if Vivi's with Sabo, like she ain't surviving that bitch. She ain't surviving that shit. So I don't think Vivi was with Sabo. I think Vivi might be with M Sama. We don't know where Vivi at. And I think Bonnie was on that same island that got blown up. Like Bonnie coming at the end of the chapter was just like, I feel like she was on that island. She was just in the water. So if Bonnie can survive that fucking that demon, Sabu's definitely alive. So yeah, see y'all next chapter.